Hello and welcome to Fit to Box channel. Please like and subscribe and don't forget to jab that notifications bell for all my latest uploads. Today I've got a new company to the channel and that is Tape and Wrap, and this glove is the Peerless glove, named after the Welsh boxer Jim Driscoll. Now these are obviously in white and blue. You've got that metallic blue there, and then you've also got some red, which is in their logo as well. Style wise, I think they look great as gloves, but you will have already noticed they have got this sort of unique bit here, which is how to tidy up the laces. So as you can see, I'll show it there where it's open. So you've got that sort of cross at the back where the laces track, and then once they're tied behind the rear of the glove, you can then move that down to cover over the laces, which I think is really innovative and superb. So these gloves, they look really good, and also they've got a feature that I haven't seen on any other gloves before. So I always give credit where credit's due, and I think that that is a very simple but very effective idea. So well done to them for that. I think that's great. These gloves, they're a nice leather up there, and in that knuckle you've got a natural latex filling. The thumb in that metallic blue, you can see that leather attachment. They're very comfortable as well. The wrist, show that wrist again with that X in the stitching of the lower cuff, and then that there, sorry, see how the laces are all tucked into there. So this is not like a lace and loop where you're able to tie them yourself. Someone else is still tying them, but instead of putting some tape around, literally once they've tied the knot, and they can cover it over like that, and then you haven't got any exposed lace whatsoever. Let me put a glove on for you. Okay, so the face of the glove, at the front there, you've got like that ventilation there, and that's very reminiscent of a rival RS100. You can open the glove up totally fine, very, very comfortable. There is a finger pad at the front of the finger pads, so it's like a flat piece I can feel. The rear of the knuckles is comfortable as well. The thumb is comfortable. My thumb is right at the tip, but it's not hurting. There is comfortable as well. Now the only thing that I would say when it comes to comfort is the lining on the inside is a little baggy. So I can feel myself clasping in between the knuckles, the lining. Okay, so it's quite baggy in this area here, and there's quite a bit of movement. If you can listen to this, you can actually hear me moving around the lining that it is in that area. It doesn't, when it comes to the comfort, still very comfortable gloves, as I say. Let me just slide this one on as well. Okay, and it's the same in both gloves. The only area that I would be concerned about is the lining that is gathering again. I can almost feel like my little knuckle of my little finger is clasping onto the inner lining. That ventilation there is nice. The fact you can open up is very nice. The knuckle area when you're making impacts is very nice. The thumbs are very nice. I love that innovation as well. There is so much right about these gloves, it is untrue. The only thing that I would say is the lining. So let me cover off that lining with you. So this glove is 112 English pounds. That's 147 US dollars. That's 125 euros. Okay, now for that, this is a very good glove. I just think that it deserves a better lining than that. Okay, I would expect that lining on a cheaper glove than this. The rest of it, superb. Inside the lining, lets it down. Let's have a look at the stitching. Again, the stitching, very, very good quality, especially for a glove of this price. And round there as well. And you can see all the way around, very well made Okay, very well made glove and looks good as well. So let's come to the scoring. The Fit to Box ratings card. So these will enter the Fit to Box lace middleweight division for gloves between 101 English pounds and 200 English pounds. That is 121 US dollars to around 250 US dollars. So style, I've gone 94. I think they're a very stylish glove. I like the way that they're put together. I like the metallic colour. I like the logo. I even do like that ventilated palm, and I think the innovation on the back of that wrist is superb. Comfort, 92. That lining lets these gloves down, and so I've reflected that in the comfort score. Durability, obviously I've used these quite a lot on the bags at the gym. In a long-term test, I would wager that the lining would go before the outside of this glove, and that's why I've gone durability 92. What a shame it would be if these gloves were all intact with the leather and the stitching and everything about the glove except for the lining. And if the lining goes and your finger pokes through, then obviously that is a problem when it comes to durability. So durability 92. Sparring 94. These will be a great glove to spar in. The fact that you can open your hands so easily, the knuckle area, the ventilation on the palm will keep the hand nice and cool. Very, very good gloves when it comes to sparring. When it comes to bag, I've given it 93. Once we're able to spar in this country, I will probably use these gloves just for sparring, to be fair, but I have used them on the bags and they performed well. So sparring 94, bag 93, value for money 94 at 112 UK pounds. So these gloves are right at the lower end of the Fit to Box middleweight lace division when it comes to the actual price. Of course, it's from 101 to 200 English pounds, and these are 112 English pounds. So let me just show you just around that glove once again. I love the innovation. It is so simple. I can't believe that somebody hasn't thought of that before. Really, really fantastic. Love what they've done. Copiers beware, okay? Because I haven't seen this before. This is by this company. If there's companies out there thinking, oh, that's a good idea, I'll copy, please don't copy from this video, because the bottom line is this. Tape and Wrap have probably spent a hell of a long time developing that. It was their idea, leave it with them, okay? I leave that to your moral consciences out there. I've made my views clear in the last few weeks over sort of innovators and copiers. I love what they've done. Give them the credit that they deserve. So the only thing that I will say with these gloves is the fact that if you tape and wrap, if you improve the lining so there's not that movement in the glove, so I can't clasp it in between my knuckles, and so it's of a better standard of lining, so that the lining actually meets the standard of the outside of the glove, you would have a tremendous glove for the money. I would say that it would be right up there in terms of contender status in the Fit to Box sort of leagues, because that is how much I like what they have done. Just a little let down by the lining. Love the innovation. Hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box channel, and I shall speak to you soon.